Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Lover Oracle deck today to connect with their energy and see what they want to say to you. It is Gratitude Day today, which is Thanksgiving for many of you. And in the earlier reading, they came through and said, I'm frustrated today. I'm missing you. I'm fed up with my life. And you, as a divine feminine, are going to feel that in your physical body. They're also counting their blessings today, many of them, because it's Thanksgiving, and that may be helping them to raise their vibration, to keep their energy high. Their day may be full, but tonight when they align in bed, and all the moments in between, really, they're thinking about you. So we're going to connect with their frustration today to see what's going on with them, what they want you to know, and what they are dealing with. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What's your person want to say? What's the divine masculine want to say? What's on their mind today? What do they want you to know? What's on their mind today? Wow. Still feel there's more? There we go. Okay. So let's start with the one that flew out then. I am the man. Now, they could be a man or a woman or a they. It doesn't matter. Gender's irrelevant. We take that out. What they're trying to say here is I am capable. I feel this about them being strong enough to make changes. They're starting to believe, they're starting to feel like they can do this. I am the man, I am the woman. In other words, I am capable. I can do this. And they may be coming across today like they're wearing that mask. They're pretending everything's okay, perhaps when it's not. I'm the man, I've got this, I can do this. But they may inside be really frustrated with things, but they're just trying to get on with their day, especially if they're around family and they have to act a certain way. And that could be the cocky version of themselves. It could be the version of themselves there is a husband or a wife or a partner or a mum or a dad or the sister, the brother or the good son or the good daughter. So they could be putting on a show today. So I'm feeling this in a sense of feeling more strong and capable about believing that they can change, but they may also be putting on a show for others today. Could even be on social media. So the message for you today is don't get triggered or angry or frustrated, because remember there is frustration in their energy today. Don't get frustrated about anything you're seeing with your physical eyes through something like their social media, because it's very likely it's all mask wearing anyway. It's all illusion. In spiritual truth, you know you are one. Separation is illusion. Look beyond the mask they wear. And I feel this about them putting a show on for the world to get through this day. And even if they're not necessarily celebrating Thanksgiving, they could be doing this at work. I'm the big person at work, I've got this going on. They could be a boss, they could be your boss, but they could be having to act a certain way around other people that they definitely don't want to act that way around you. And they may be acting that way around you because of other people. So try and look beyond the mask they wear or the show they're putting on today and see through the illusion. They're saying, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. And that could also be this version of that. The version of them wearing a mask or pretending to be something else. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be who I used to be. So they may be thinking as well about the version of themselves they used to be around you, which could be very toxic, negative, stressed out all the time, cruel and nasty. They may have said nasty things to you, not because of you, but because of their own self. Remember, hurt people hurt people. And they want to treat you better. They want to be kind and loving around you without the mask. So this could also be them getting the strength to do better. You deserve better. I want to treat you better. I know that I deserve love as well. So I don't want to be the person I used to be. So this is definitely them evolving and transforming to become their best and their better version. And they are thinking about being intimate with you. And that's also causing this frustration. So the reason I brought this card in is because it was in the earlier reading. And I feel it's important. Because this can also be why they're frustrated. Because they want to be intimate with you. They're thinking about that today. They're around other people. But they really only want to be around you. Also, I feel that if someone is trying to be intimate with them, it could be a karmic partner, they're pulling away. They only want to do that with you. So I feel they could be causing an argument to create a detachment between them and someone else. If someone is trying to hit them up on social media or get into their energy field, it's like they're not interested. They want to be with you. That's what they're thinking about today, and that's also causing frustration in the physical body. They may not be able to talk to you right now because it's Thanksgiving, because they may be around other people, because they may be trying to act like they are the big person. They may be wearing this mask and they can't talk to you right now because of that, but they want to. They may not be able to talk to you right now because they could be busy with work, or they may have something they've got going on, and you're also being protected by heaven. So if they can't talk to you right now, don't take it personally. Don't continuously try and connect with them. Stop stressing, stop worrying, and let them come to you. I wish I could be fully honest with you. And this may also be why the reason is that they can't talk right now, because they're getting the courage and the strength up to be the big man or the bigger woman, whenever that card went there, to be the person that they can truly be, their best version, to be able to be honest with you and tell you the truth. So they may not be talking to you right now because they want to come forward with the truth, and they may be a little bit afraid of that. They may be afraid of what you're going to say about that, or they may not be able to find the right words, or they may just be dealing with their situation today, so they're waiting for a better time. So I wish I could be fully honest with you. I know you deserve better, and they're also saying this if they've been holding back things from you. If they've been not opening up about certain things, about their feelings or about their life, and they want to be honest with you, they want to tell you what's going on in their life, they want to tell you what's going on behind those closed doors, they just may not be able to talk to you right now. And maybe some of them have actually messaged this to you or sent this to you, and it could have triggered you, thinking, oh, aren't I priority then? I'm not important if you can't talk to me right now. But it isn't that. It's either they are trying to deal with something they're dealing with, or they're trying to find the right words, or it's not a convenient time where they're not able to give you their full attention. So don't take it to heart or let it trigger your abandonment wounds and say, oh, they don't care about me. You focus on your stuff you've got going on. If you're celebrating being grateful, gratitude day, Thanksgiving, if you're celebrating it with your family today, focus on that. If you're busy with work today, focus on that. If you've got your kids today around you, focus on them. You do other things today too. Because it doesn't matter how they're acting, whether they're saying, I can't talk to you, or they can. They are thinking about being intimate with you. They are wanting to be around you in their best version. They want to heal parts of themselves to be able to come forward in a new way and be fully honest with you. They want to be. And also this could be a big message for you that you perhaps need to set your boundaries down until they can be fully honest with you. This could be about you setting boundaries down so you don't be intimate with them until they're free. Because this is also about them perhaps wanting it all on their terms. I am the man, I am the woman. This is them in that kind of cocky energy, thinking I can get what I want, I do what I want. So you may also have to be very strong on your own journey and in your own part of it, and set your own boundaries down and say, no, I know who I am. I know what I deserve, and as much as I want you physically, I'm going to put my boundaries down on myself enough to know that I'm going to be with you when you can be free to be with me fully, when you can be honest with me, when you are able to talk to me right now, when I don't have to feel like second best, because I know I am the best. And that's what you need to remember, that you are also this magnificent person. Believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself. Say yes to you, even if sometimes that means saying no to that. And don't panic and think, oh, they're never going to see me again. Or, of course they are. You are magnificent. You need to remember your own value and your own worth. And when you're believing in yourself in that way, you remember the truth that you are the prize, that you are chosen already, that you don't need for them to choose you to feel that way because you already are. Remember how special you are, and how wonderful and kind you are, and how gentle and loving and how giving you are. Remember that. And then think they'd be lucky to have me. They'd be lucky to even spend time with me. So start valuing yourself more, and you start walking with more power. You start feeling more confident. You start remembering who you truly are and why you've come. And it's not to chase. It's not to obsess. It's not to panic if they're not contacting you right now. It's to work on your own mission and your own truth. It's to think about what lights you up inside and put yourself first and be kind to others along the way. So focus on those things. They give me fear. And that will also bring fear up in them that they need to change, things they need to address in their life to be free. So don't be triggered if they are saying to you, I can't talk to you right now, or they're not opening up the messages, or they're not reaching out. They want to be different. They want to be honest with you. They may be acting like they're wearing a mask today, like they've got it all going on, but they're frustrated. They're thinking about being intimate with you. And perhaps in the past they've been intimate with you and then run from you. They don't want to do that anymore. You deserve better, they know that. And that can be another reason why they may not be talking to you right now, or they may be staying away. Because they definitely want and desire you. They want to be with you in that way, but they may be waiting until they are free to honour and respect you and come forward the correct way. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.